and lots of ups and downs. We've had some people who have been with us from the very, very beginning that stuck it out no matter what, you know, no matter which way we were going, what we were doing, what was happening, stuck it out and continued to build. And, you know, as you all know, we have $300,000 earners in the company now. That's, I mean, think about that. You know, we're still babies. We're ground floor. I think there's 3. We got 2 in the room tonight. You know, we're very blessed to be able to award Frank with his ring at the Tulsa event, which was very, very exciting. But tonight, we want to recognize our second $100,000 ring earners. They received their rings back when they hit it. It's been a while. But you know, they stayed in the trenches. They continue to work. They're examples. They've hit the team bonus. One of only 3 people, the same 3 people who are $100,000 earners are the same 3 people who hit the $10,000 team bonus. It's interesting, huh? Tells you what's going on in their worlds, in their groups, in their lives of working and building. And so we just wanted to give some special recognition tonight to this couple, who's our number 2 $100,000 ring earners, team bonus winners, and just champions and warriors. So y'all please help me welcome to the stage Alan and Leanne Vasquez.
I didn't plan on saying anything. Well, this, you know what? It's exciting to be here, and it's exciting to be here from the very beginning. And now this is a whole new fresh start. And you know, obviously we couldn't be where we are without an awesome team. So we have a great team of people, and this is for them too. And what's really exciting is to see so many people in our team and just in the whole Zervita team, but I'm expecting to see a lot of people with the $100,000 rings on their fingers, and it's going to be really exciting to see, and lives are going to be changing this year. Well, I got to do all the talking for both of us. How about that?
All right, congratulations. Give it up for your leaders, Alan and Leanne Vasquez.
I was thinking, you know, as they were up here talking, I just want everybody to understand, you know, what the you know, the ring is the thing, and I want you to understand the integrity behind the ring, because we've had several people in this company make $100,000, but what we do with the $100,000 ring is it has to be override residual income. In other words, bonuses can't count towards that. You know, you heard obviously Andy. You know, Andy made $100,000. You know, I think his first or second year in the company, but didn't get the ring because it's about the override. The override has to be $8,333.33 in order to get. And we've had some people come within. A lot of companies will give away rings. Even if they're a little bit short, just because, hey, it looks good, it's a good story. And, you know, we had a couple that came within like $100 or I think $100, and we didn't give away that ring. We're very stingy when it comes to that ring, because we want the integrity to be behind it. Sure. So that they have to have an override check of that much. So, you know, the night has been just incredible. You know, one of the things that has been just so evident over last weekend and this weekend is we got new leadership in this company. I mean, we got people that are moving on up. That should be so encouraging to each and every one of you to know that, you know, that there's people that got recognized here tonight that 6 months ago, I don't know if they, you know, I didn't go through the list, but I think that might not have even been a senior consultant in the company or even been in the company 6 months ago. But they were recognized here tonight. So one of the, the last person I want to recognize tonight, and it's kind of strange because he MCs these events, and so he doesn't, he brings himself up. Everybody knows who he is, but I tell you what, this guy is, he talked about being the first person in the company. And, Brad and I go back a long ways. And, when you start a company and you say, okay, you're going to have to sign somebody up or you won't have a company. Okay? So I need Brad. Brad was signed up. But, here's what I respect so much about Brad Murray. Is I've worked with Brad for 20, I don't know. Well, he's only 25 years old, so. But it's been, how long has it been? It's been 24 years?
About 1987.
About 1987. How many years is that? Is that 25? Yeah, 25 years. Since he was a baby. But for 25 years. Now, I don't know if, anybody can get excited for 30 days. I mean, anybody can. I mean, there'll be a lot of people leave here this weekend excited for 30 days. There's a handful that can get excited for 90. The people that can get excited for 90, they will change their world in 90 days of excitement. There is a few, not even 1%. There is, it is a rare place to be where you can find and know an individual that will land on the field for decades. Decades. Ain't a bit, that we're that old. But I gotta tell you is, since 1987, I have never seen this man lay down. Never seen him quit trying to drive ahead. And I can promise you it hasn't been all good times in 25 years. I can promise you it's not, it's not that great being the first. I mean, you're kind of stuck. No matter how bad things get, it's not always easy in the beginning. There's a reason why people don't join companies most of the time until they're 3 or 4 years old and kind of got their act together. But he is a warrior. And he lays it on the line. He is the most amazing leader. He represents leadership. And I think one of the things that when a company looks for who is the first guy in, the one thing that you can't have, and so many companies run into this, is the first guy in doesn't have the same drive to go do what they're going to tell everybody else to do. Very few people that are the first one in the company ever go personally recruit, personally get people on the product, personally work on a day-to-day basis. He is an amazing leader. He's an amazing MC. I said all along is that he's the best MC I've ever seen in this industry too, because everything that is going to be discussed up here on stage, he does it all. He is our #1 income earner. He is in an organization. We're a small organization still today, and we don't hide that. We're excited about where we're at. We're glad we're where we're at the time we're at, and we're how big we are. We're excited to be where we're at. And I have to tell you that this guy lays it all on the line. He's had incomes on a monthly basis of anywhere between $30,000 and right at I think $50,000 in a month's time. And you know what? Nobody works any harder than this guy right here. Please help me welcome to the stage our #1 income earner, soon to be $1 million earner, I believe, in 2012. Your leader, your quarterback, Mr. Brad Murray. Come on, Brad.